We go again. We got high-low. This is the base case. We want them to be one apart. No, we want them to be adjacent. This is perfect. No, we've got it backwards. Reset me. Shuffle me. 2 taps. Pincer it. This is perfect. Tap me once. In jog me. Shuffle me. Much better. Much better. Let me unshuffle that real quick. Okay. Very careful. Well done. Yummy. We just have to be flawless. It's not that bad. It's not that hard. Okay, it's McGregor. He says, don't play with us. I don't want to play with you anymore. We got low, low. Low, low just means we want her to have both. You're going to shuffle. You want them to be 4 apart. Like that. And then we tap once, lock them in with the in jog, shuffle it down. He's insane. Round 1. I would like to leave the table now. Julie, where are you? I'm desperately in need of your strength and counsel. I will lose this game. McGregor! We don't have a lot of sus meter left to work with here, man. Okay, we got some low, high. You're going to shuffle me. You're going to tap me twice. You're going to pincer me. I have it in reverse order. You're going to shuffle me. You're going to pincer me. You're going to in-jog me. You're going to shuffle it down. I think we're going back to prison. Saved! We win these? Goodbye. Now I must leave you. Me too. I just remembered I left my cauldron on. Behave, madame. I'm feeling like Cat Williams when those kids surrounded him, man. I just got bad vibes. Hairs on the back of my neck are standing up. Comte de Saint-Germain, young Eugene. I have here a lettre de cachet signed by the king. It authorizes your immediate imprisonment without trial. You will do no such thing. If you do, a friend hidden in the shadows will release 5,000 copies of a certain pamphlet. You think you can save your life with a bit of paper? That pamphlet relates in detail the events of the 12 bottles of milk. I don't believe you. Then let's bet. Everyone out. In the name of the king, out. The Reynolds pamphlet. You too, son. Don't wait for me. I will send a messenger. I hate to see her go, but I love to watch her leave. Oh, I have to click the... Sorry. That's my bad. The following morning. Where is he? There I am. Eugene, I was afraid you didn't get my massage. What is happening? Yesterday I had a long and frank discussion with McGregor. We came to an agreement. He wants us to disappear from society. In exchange, he will secure us an annuity and some lands. We will be rich, son, for real this time. And the king? McGregor made himself clear. If we attempt to approach Versailles, we will be arrested. He has ears and swords in every corner of Paris. Here's what's going to happen now. You and him are going to fight a fake duel. You will pretend to lose. It will put the rumors to rest and officially make this a closed case. We will then meet back here and leave for Brittany, rich. You understand? And you? The Comte de Saint-Germain never existed in the first place. I will simply disappear. Now take this sword. It's Brittany, bitch. So true. When McGregor asks you to surrender, lower your weapon and fall to the ground. He will let you go after that. Good luck, Eugene. I took that personally. You came. Excellent. No comped, obviously, but that doesn't matter. These are our witnesses, on guard. I remember everything about sword fighting. We simply match him. We go middle, low, low. When they go low, we go low. We go low, high, high, middle. We go low, high, high, middle. Kick, punch. Middle, 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 low, middle, 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 low. We go middle, high, high, low, high, middle, high, high. When they go high, we go low. Get killed. Well fought, young man. Do you surrender? Sure, I surrender. Good. Whoa! He killed me? I'm dead? So this is you, the baby, the threat? I wonder how the Comte de Saint-Germain got his hands on you. You shouldn't have trusted him. He's one of us. He's like Erdnase, like me. He betrayed you. 20 years ago, Sophie was betrayed too. Hurry, the king is coming. This is unexpected. Ireneo! Make way for the king. Sophie, you're so pale, you're so cold. Wake up, she's not breathing. What? Why are you the baby, a boy, alive and well? No, your majesty, you must not lay eyes on him. Why isn't he crying? Why can't I hear my son? He doesn't have a tongue. You cannot get attached. I will handle this situation. You fetch the carriage. I have to leave. My poor Sophie, my hidden paradise. Sire, I hate to disturb your grief, but a matter of equal importance requires your attention. Really? Equal importance? Hi, honey. She just wanted to say hi. When I entered the room, I saw Erdnase throw a bottle. I'm sure it was poison. He killed Sophie. Hi, honey. Daddy, too? Say hi, chat. Hi, chat. Hi, hi. Hi, chat. Hi, chat. A, B. No? Okay. Whoa, you okay? You took a little tumble there. She did say no, and then she went A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Daddy, daddy. He killed Sophie. This man murdered your wife. Oh, you know what? I apologize. That is equal importance, I would say. Hello. Super rainy. There was no hate or anger in the murder of Sophie d'Aubigny. Erdnase pitied her, I think. Even the king isn't to blame. The monarchy must crush everything in its way. There's no high road. Are you listening? You killed me, you D-hole! I'm talking to a cadaver. Messieurs, did you witness all this? That young man died in a fair duel for spreading abject rumors against the king. Let it be known that I will never allow that. So true. I'm dead. Hello. Hello. I'm dirt. Oh, here we go. Gotta sit in her chair once, though, for sure. Good servant, hail your mistress. Death, the lady of bones. Good morning. You're becoming a bit too familiar with hell. Am I dead, actually, this time? And why is there a giant hand over my head? It's a novelty indeed. Maybe this time your life is really on the line. Maybe you won't wake up from this as if it were a bad dream. I said good morning. Do I look like a philosophe? A rather pale one. Let's play. If you win, I will help you get rid of the large blue hand. I'm going to slip you this card, just so you know. This is a bad card. This is also a bad card. I said good morning. This card is also bad. Oh, Is this a trick? Are you trying to cheat me? See ya! Did that work? Oh, he's gone. What a shame. I suppose I could play another round of patience. Oh no. This is my multiverse of madness. Sophie, do you want some tea? You're not Sophie. I don't recognize you. You need to drink this tea, my son. It's poisoned. It's for your own good. You don't want to drink the tea, but you drank it already. It's Doki Doki Literature Club. If this turns into Inscription, I'm gonna die, man. Shh, there, sleep, little one. Then I jumped through the window on fire, with an army of hysterical nuns on my heels. It was worth it. Sister Auglame was an exquisite angel hiding many delights under her robes. After that, I met an opera singer who swiftly got me pregnant. I gave birth to twin sisters, Sophie and Deborah. Sorry, my door handle's going nuts. Hello, honey. You found Daddy? Yeah. Yeah, say hi, Chad. Hi, Chad. Hi, Chad. Where's Daddy's yoga mat? That's Daddy's foam roller. Where's Daddy's yoga mat? She's right. It's there. Hey, honey. Did you have a fun time at activity gym? You're going to take my water bottle? Oh, she's giving it to me. Thank you. Oh, now I'll drink from it. Glug, 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 glug. Mmm, that's tasty. Bye-bye. Can you close Daddy's door? You're doing it. You got to walk at the same time, though. Good job. So close. Wow, that's amazing. She did it. I taught them how to fight and fence, to sing Lully and read Voltaire, to love. We were happy for a while, but then Sophie became a favorite and Deborah escaped to the Americas, where she married Ray Romano. I gave them freedom. If only Sophie hadn't fallen for the king. How is he? Still weak, but he's healing. So this is Sophie's son? I'm not sure, but if nothing else, he's a victim of the Comte and McGregor. That's enough for me. I lived, B-word. Eugene, shall I call you Eugene? Please, call me by... That name was given to me by a bad man. I need something much more regal as my name. I would like to be known as King Nebuchadnezzar. No. The Comte gave you that name, I assume. What would you like to do next? I would like to find McGregor. McGregor is untouchable for now. You could use the Comte to get to him. He's back in the Pompadour Salon. I studied how you play cards with him. You're a talented cheat. What were your tricks in Ludwigsburg? I must say the Shiner Glimpse trick is ingenious, and the fan signal. That's your plan? Go after the Comte and trick him dressed like this? You have some nerve to enter the Pompadour Salon again, but revenge is a powerful motivator. And the Comte deserves what's coming. So for that reason, I wish to share with you a little trick I invented in my youth. I call it the stained deck. Stained deck? That's why I gotta go see the doctor. Not an elegant joke, I suppose. I apologize. But the Comte won't know the technique, and it may just be what gives you the upper hand. Take this. Star Wars, The Bad Batch. It's makeup. No one will suspect a thing thanks to your disguise. Now imagine we're sat at a table. You're going to mark the back of the cards in your hand with makeup. I'll show you a system that will help me differentiate between the high and the low cards. Start by picking me a high value card. A queen for my queen. Mark high value cards with red makeup. So how will we differentiate from each high value card? Mark an ace in the corner and a... Okay, honestly... This is like the least subtle thing of all time. I need to mark a queen down here. Thank you. That's correct. In an actual game, I'll need you to mark all the high value cards. But for now, let's move on. Pick me a low card this time. Okay. Mark low cards with black makeup. Mark a 5 in the corner, a 4 on the side, a 3 in the center. What is this insane? Oh, no, okay, you know what? It is ascending order 2, 3, 4, 5, starting at 9 p.m., going anti-clockwise. She's crazy. Excellent work. 25. The smeared fan. Sorry, anti-clockwise. Of course, you need to mark several low-value cards during the actual game, but you get the point. Allow me to show you how we'll put this into a sequence. You will use that Shiner Glimpse to learn the Comte's strongest suit. Signal that information with the fan. You'll increase our chances of winning if you mark a good number of cards each round, too. Lastly, remember to force low cards on the Comte and give high cards to me. Yes. Okay. This seems easy. Fine, Comte, fine. You win. You can stop harassing me. I will get you that game with the king. Couldn't be any simpler. Present yourself tomorrow at noon in Versailles. Now to beat him at his own game. You do not need to bring cards. The king has plenty. I think he will probably bring some anyway, is my guess. I would like to sit down at the table. Monsieur, I was considering leaving the table for the night. I'm the Comte Orloff. I'm ready to put a lot of money at the table. Well, if you insist, I'm not one to relinquish a fair fight. The only issue is we're missing a player. Your wife might want to join us? Giggle. Gwendolyn, stop that immediately. Sit down and don't say a word to this man. I forbid you. A tough but wise call. Your wife is charming. She's also a very poor player, which gives me a better chance of winning. I'm all in. We gotta... Okay. Doesn't matter what you get. It matters what you get. That's not a high card, so we don't cry. This is for me. Doesn't matter what you get. You got a jack of diamonds. I repeat, a jack of diamonds. You have an ace of hearts. I repeat, an ace of hearts. You have a king of spades. And a 3 of diamonds. I don't know what he has the most of. I'm going to say hearts. And he has 2. Oh! Okay, hold on. Jack, I gotta get red makeup. Mark that shit right there. It's called an educated guess, sweetheart. Jack, we're gonna take some red makeup. We're gonna mark that right here. Take a quick little 4. Sorry, I just need to get a little makeup real quick. That's gonna be right there. Just gonna get a little, take this 7. Gonna get some black makeup real quick. What the heck? I can't mark that? Reset me. Give me the 5. There we go. Round 1. It's just that easy. How? Are you well, Compton? He's more than 1/3 sus, though. So let's try again. We gotta remember suits, okay? That's it. He's got a club. 1 club. He's got a club and a spade. He's got a club, a spade, and a heart. He's got 2 spades, a club, and a heart. He's got 3 spades. Okay, 3 spades. I can do that. I can do that. Insane gameplay. Take a quick ace real quick. Mark it red on the very tippy top. And then put it down. Take a queen real quick. We're going to mark it red in the south position. We're going to take a 3 real quick. We're going to mark it black in the 9 o'clock. No, in the 6 o'clock position. I don't think we can win the next round, man. I don't have enough space left on the sus meter, if my mental multiplication is correct. This is the 9 o'clock position. Your triumph is very quiet, madame. Are you blushing? I hide. Do not pester my wife with your insinuations. Deal the cards, my dear. Do not listen to him. I would like to mark this card. At least we don't have to do the fan technique anymore. Resent me! I've made a grievous error. Dude, he's not getting sus anymore. But you know what that means? If he's not sus anymore, that means he's cheating. Or he knows that we're cheating. He's figured me out, and he's about to usurp me using my own information against me, I think. What the hell? What? You want this? They just sprung this on me, man. No! I didn't give her the good cards. Red cards are good. Round lost! Because I missed 1 second deal. We will be back. I wish you well. Oh my god. Because I didn't... I missed 1 sleight of hand. When they didn't prepare me. We simply cannot afford to keep making mistakes. I skip. You didn't tell me about the shuffle the dealing technique. You liar. You were like, do you want to practice? The only part we screwed up is the part you told us, you didn't even tell us existed. She did, but you skipped it? Well, she should have forbade me from skipping. Okay? Okay, we're not getting sussed on this. Okay, you got 1 heart. Just pay attention here. This shuffling, come on, man. You got a heart and a diamond. You got a heart and 2 diamonds. 2 diamonds and a heart. You got 3 diamonds. All we need, we know it's diamonds. We just need to know the number now. It's either going to be 3 or 4. It's going to be 3. Okay, I can do that. 3 diamonds. Fully torqued. Minimal sus. A king gets marked red. Right here. This gives no sus. At least we don't have to do any, like, number theory this time. Oh, you're welcome for playing. I've been having a great time. I like the pacing. Like, it's non-stop. I know I said it earlier. It's non-stop new stuff. You never get the chance for anything new to become routine, which I think is actually good. It keeps the novelty factor high. Okay, there we go. He's very minimally sus. That was beautiful. Definitely an improvement. He's got a club. Also, every single game is a WarioWare minigame. That's pretty true. He has a club. He has 2 clubs. 3rd club, and we no longer need to worry about suit. He's got 3 clubs, so it's just number now. He's got 3 clubs. He's got 3 clubs. 100% put me on clubs. He's got 3 of them. Never mind. Apparently chat was right that time and one of them was a spade. I'm sorry, you cannot follow me here. Okay, my mistake. We'll be skipping that. Okay. Run me back. Run me back. It only did one? Did I not hear flap flap? The fan goofed on you? Oh my god, come on. I would like to go back and see the clip because I thought I did flap flap, but one of these. He's got a spade. He has a spade and a club. This takes forever, man. He's got 2 clubs and 1 spade. He's got 2 clubs, a spade, and a heart. Two clubs, a spade, and 2 hearts. Give me club. Want 2 flaps. Perfect. Give me an ace. Red makeup. High on top. This is the... We can cool down here. Get some of the brain glycogen to return. Red makeup. Mark it on the bottom. We take black makeup. We mark it on the left. We get black makeup. We mark it on the left. Is there a hard mode without the HUD elements? You know what? That's an interesting idea. And what if they added PvP? Can you imagine? I think I would crush in the online version of this game right now. Got a heart. He got a little sus there, whatever. A BR. He's got 2 hearts. Like a man who has 2 hearts. It's a Men at Work song. He's got 2 hearts and a club. He's got 2 hearts, a club, and a diamond. He's got 3 hearts. Like a man who has 3 hearts. Red makeup. Bottom. We're going to go red makeup to the right. I have an insane hand. Unfortunately, though, we're playing euchre, it seems like. That doesn't make any sense. Why are there 3s and 4s in the deck? This is a 4. Give me a 3. That's going to be on the 6 o'clock news. Put it down. Okay, round 1. Now just focus. Remember, you got to do your cheeky little deal technique. This is actually... You know what this is? This is double switch. We got to play through the 10 minutes of the stuff we're already familiar with. Just to get to the quick time event where if you think for half of a second, you've already lost. We got to just be absolutely perfect. This is my card table, mine. If you mess with me, you're going to get it. Got it? What a game. The old man just doesn't get it, does he? There's a reason that was the first rerun I ran when we were still in the hospital after having the baby. This is a good card. Deal it. Deal it. Deal it. Don't deal it. Second deal. What the heck? We're going to lose. You can take this one. It's a good card. Red cards are good. What? Why did my second deal not work? You slid the wrong way for second deal? Oh my god. I don't want it. I gotta go through all this shit? Are you kidding me? That's correct. No kidding. Okay, pick me a low card this time. How about you give me a 2? Yeah, I know. It shows up on the screen. I pretty much got it. You could just let me... Thank you. Okay. Shine Glimpse. Very familiar with the Shine Glimpse. Okay, I do not recall the dealing technique. Let's talk about it. I didn't skip it. It said it was doing dialogue. So I was like, skip that dialogue that I've seen before. I wanted to get a chance to practice it. You clicked a no by accident? Oh my God. Freeze me. I need to look at strategies, okay? Let me look at the second deal. Are you... Watch for bent cards. Oh my God. I just need to... I need to know whether it's a swipe to the left or it's a swipe to the right, man. Yeah, I gotta click the question mark when it comes up, but it comes up so damn fast, man. It's a swipe to the right? I thought for sure it was a swipe to the left, but... Okay, you got a heart and a spade. You got 2 hearts and a spade. You got 2 hearts, 2 spades. This part again. 2 hearts, 2 spades. I can't do it, man. You got 2 hearts. Saved. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy because, like, the longer this goes on, the harder it is for me to maintain the desire to keep my focus. So we really got to do it here, because if not, it's just going to get worse. Remember, this is exactly the same game feel as Double Switch. It's like this part, you are like, oh, this is so automatic, I don't even need to think about it. But you have to keep up your running dialogue, because if you ever stop your dialogue, you're going to make a mistake that's going to make it impossible for you to survive at the very end. We need to give ourselves the most runway possible to survive at the end. Okay, that's an 8 of diamonds. So 1 diamond. I don't even know what that shit was. I think it was a club. I went so fast. Let's say diamond and club. 2 diamonds. I'd like to see more. It was a spade. Okay, 2 diamonds and a spade. 3 diamonds. We were saved. Three diamonds. Diamonds are forever. Signal for 3. We have to keep minimal sus so we have the space to shuffle next time. I mean, if I screw this one up, we're primed for a rage quit. Let me get a 3. Mark it a foul. There you go. So everyone's saying you swipe to the right. We're going to swipe to the right. Click the question mark insanely fast, maybe. Question mark, question marks, question marks. Okay, that's... I don't think the question mark, when we do it, is going to actually give us... Oh, no, you know what? It does say controls. Select location. Okay. I mean, I know that this is not the right one. I'm getting myself ready because we have like almost no time when we get to the deal. Although his sus is at a minimal level, thankfully. Okay, we simply have to mark this. And that 2 is going to be marked to the left. And then get ready to deal. Second deal is to the right. Okay, I can do this. You got a shit card. Second deal. 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 Second deal. 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 Second deal. 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 Second deal. 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 Eat me. I must leave. Monsieur, Madame. Saved. We've saved the game. We saved the playthrough. My brain is basically just a sorting machine. What are you waiting for? Go after him. With your sword? Good luck, my son. I wish you well. I'm leaving. Sorry, I couldn't find the button. I'm leaving. This is the Cours de Miracles in the Rue de Temple, Paris. It looks like the easiest Where's Waldo book of all time. Look, I found them. Why is this shit on fire, man? You know what? I didn't even notice. That's a good point. This shit is on fire. There he goes. Comte de Saint-Germain. When you enter the Cours de Miracles, the least you could do is bow to the King of Thieves. What the hell? My little rats told me what you did. You betrayed our young friend, the McGregor. McGregor was supposed to let him go. You don't believe that, especially with the fortune McGregor paid you. Is this John Wick? I loved Eugene. Listen, I want to be done with this. I got you what you wanted. I have an invitation to play at the king's table. A revenant approaches. What? Eugene, you made it. Oh, you're done. You're destroyed. I don't think I should kill him, though. Can you parry me? I don't think so. You're dead. My dear boy, wait. If you must cut my throat, then at least grant me one last wish. Allow me to teach you my best strategy, for I cannot in good faith allow you to continue without it. Oh, here we go. He's granted himself another 90 minutes of life. Ensuring my victory in a game is nothing new to you, and I'm sure that aiding me is the last thing you wish to do right now, but if you put your anger aside, you will learn a strategy so discreet even I would be deceived by it. Remember Palm Glimpse? This is a progression of that technique. Simply peek at the top and bottom of the deck before stealing the high card you find. Have a go now. Yoink, we got a 6. We got a jack. This shit is impossible. Okay, never mind. It's very easy. Then sneak the high card back after the opponent has cut the deck. Yoink. I suppose you're wondering how you can guarantee a high card on the top or the bottom of the deck. Leave that to me. See, it pays to keep me alive. Now, it's always worth gaining any information you can about the deck, so make sure you sneak a peek at the new card after the cut. We got a jack on the bottom. We got an ace on the top. That card's high too. How convenient. You did well tackling that last trick, lad. You ensure there's a high card at one end of the deck. And with a bit of luck, there's a second high card on the other end. So how can you get them to me? You could deal me the top one with the second deal technique. But what about the bottom card? I think it's time to learn about the shark deal. This is an expert technique. I can't believe how far you've come. Not that I ever doubted you. Take a look at the first card in your deck. You don't want to go giving such a strong card to your opponent. So second deal them. Very good. Now deal the top card to me as normal. Thanks. Now deal a card to yourself and our opponent. Okay? Okay. Time for my next card. Quickly slide me the bottom card. Act casual. No one will notice anything. Fantastic. You now have another way to manipulate how the cards will fall as you deal. And there we have it. Time to put it together without my help. We'll be stealing this card. Go ahead, cut the deck, loser. Now we put it back on top. We only need to glance at it. We got aces everywhere. So honestly, like, we don't want your ass to have this. You can have this. We'll deal. Deal. Swipe to the left. Give you that one. Excellent job. It's just that easy. Would you like to practice some more? It was fun, but there's no need. Who the hell is this? Captain Jack Sparrow? That's Ireneo, the King of Thieves. Is that really your greatest strategy? I didn't interrupt because I thought I might learn something new, but that was anticlimactic to say the least. Don't kill him, my friend. He can still be useful. For you, I was Ireneo Funes. I knew it. Ireneo? For you, I was also the Baroness de Beauregard. My little mouse? You're a fool with women, dear Comte. Bit by bit, I fed you the secret of the 12 bottles of milk until you were ready to confront McGregor for me. I didn't expect Miss Porterhouse to die. Eugene was never supposed to accompany you. I'm sincerely sorry, my friend. It was not a game for you. It was a game for sharks like the Comte. I imagine you're feeling a little overwhelmed. Do you have any questions? Who are you? My real name is Erdnase. 20 years ago, I was betrayed by McGregor. I had to disappear. Anything else? Who am I? You really thought you'd become the heir to the throne, didn't you? You don't know the whole story, lad. Anything else? Who's the Count? I'm someone who was lied to. He tricked me. More than you think. I groomed you, Comte. I engineered your fortune and disgrace from Versailles. It all started the night Sophie died by my hand. McGregor and I were employed by the nobility to keep an eye on the king. Our task was to drug Sophie and send her away to convent. The king and Sophie married in secret the year before, and she was about to give birth to a child. Many couldn't accept the idea of a mysterious heir from out the ether. But the baby was stillborn. What? Here's what happened that night. This is some Rashomon shit, man. For real? The baby is dead. What will the king say? Shush now. You are married to him before God. Nothing can happen to you. He will throw me in the gutter. It's one life for another. Now drink this tea, my child, and go to sleep. You are exhausted? And then I shark deal the tea, throw it across the room into a magician's hat. I'll in-jog the tea bag real quick. Oh, wait, she's dead. I forgot. Enter. It's done. Is she asleep? She drank it all. Idiot. Hurry, the king is coming. This is unexpected. This way. Make way for the king. I remember that part. Yeah. Sophie, you're so pale. She's not breathing. What? What? Why are you, the baby, a boy, alive and well? No, your majesty, you must not lay eyes on him. Why isn't he crying? He doesn't have a tongue. You cannot get attached. I will handle the situation. You fetch the carriage. My poor Sophie, my hidden paradise. Sire, I hate to tell you a matter of equal importance. McGregor betrayed Erdnase, who betrayed the king. I'm sure it was poison. He killed Sophie. This man murdered your wife. It is the rare triple cross. This dude would never make it in Pokemon Go. Master Erdnase, what happened? There's a change of plan. McGregor betrayed me. This is my old boss. You have the baby. No, I'm afraid he's dead. We might be able to do something about that. You will sell the 12 bottles of milk and you will adopt a child, a mute child. What is this complicated plan, man? They planted the seeds for this nonsense 20 years ago? What and how on earth am I supposed to do that? You will go to the orphanage of the Misericordia in Pau, plenty of choice. Then you will make yourself scarce. Do this and your whole debt will be paid. When I understood McGregor had poisoned the tea, I knew I was trapped. I taught him well. His timing was perfect. The baby was dead in my arms. Poor thing. I came up with the story of a mute child to keep a card in my hand. You played the game willingly. I simply tweaked the odds. A few days after sending Miss Porterhouse to POW, the gangrene took my leg. I've been hiding since then, planting the seeds of my revenge. Mrs. Porterhouse adopted a mute orphan. You, Eugene. McGregor was afraid the baby would reappear and threaten his position at court. You helped drag him into my trap, just like the victims of your card tricks. Tomorrow we will go to Versailles and finish this. Are you in, Comte? We need your wits and your invite to the King's table. We will get rid of McGregor, but afterwards we will part ways. I wouldn't have it any other way. I have a question. Can I have all the money back that I gave to the caravan? I gave, like, my entire net worth under false pretenses with the hopes of creating a sense of false confidence, which I could exploit later for material gain. All my apes gone. And my slurp juice. Okay. At least we can do something about McGregor. In Versailles, we will play a special game. You will not cheat to win. You will cheat to suggest feelings and emotions. You see, by applying sufficient pressure on certain ideas and images, I will create a rift between the king and McGregor. First, I will mention your target. Then I will hint at the nature of the cards I need you to steal and distribute. It will all become clear in time. Imagine I said, our dear alchemist is in very strong shape today. Did you pick a pair of lucky clovers this morning? I would give 2 clubs to the count. I don't know why he's an alchemist, but okay. The clover looks similar to a club. You'll need to keep an open mind when interpreting my requests. Sometimes I will give you 2 targets. Your Majesty, I wish you strength of heart in the current turmoil. It's fortunate you have McGregor by your side during this dark, lowly period. Okay, you give the king a high heart, and you give McGregor a low club or a spade. Here you would need to give a high heart to the king and a low black card to McGregor. I told you when I could word salad, then I got no problems. Adjustments. I'll need Eugene to stack 2 specific cards in order to apply enough pressure during the game. Your strategy relies too heavily on chance. You really believe a suitable card will present itself at the top or the bottom of the deck after cutting? That will look staged. When the time comes, make sure to offer the cut to me. Your strategy is fine as a backup if McGregor becomes suspicious. But we'll need something more sophisticated for the actual meat of the game. Allow me to teach you the Erdnase special. First, I'll give you one of my codes, then you'll hunt for the cards. Begin with the sticky head. I can't do this, man. It's too much. It's too much. Begin with the sticky hand technique to steal the card I've requested. Put it on top of the deck. Okay, I'll steal this 9 for you. Before finding the other requested card amongst the played cards on the table, make sure it's the first card you collect in your harvest. Place it on top of the deck with the other stolen card. Now let me think of a code. Allow me. Erdnase may be helping you now, but give it time and you'll see his feeble moral standards and how red his hands are. We need to give you Erdnase a low red card. What are you waiting for? Okay, here you go. I'm going to sticky hand you. And then let's just give you this. Seems sensible. I just can't keep track of this shit anymore. I'm just waiting for when I have to do a pincer tap tap in jog shuffle 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 into either a shark deal or a second deal. Good work, Eugene. Would you like to try again? No, I think I got it. So you have the 2 requested cards at the top of the deck. Now it's time to assign them to your target. In this case, that's me. Fittingly, you'll use something I call the Erdnase Shuffle. Whilst this technique may appear daunting at first, you'll soon come to appreciate how flexible and powerful it is. Just like me, I'll talk you through it now. Take a look at the target's cards on the top of the deck. First off, I need you to shuffle once while in-jogging the top card at the same time. Nicely done. We've already set aside 2 cards for me, your target, so now it's time to sort to the other players. Go ahead and drop 2 cards per additional player. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now each player has 2 cards prepared for them. To secure the selection, out-jog the next card. Did the Compton not teach you out-jogging? Out jogging is just like in jogging, but the card pokes out away from you instead of in and towards you. Hand me the cards, I'll show you what I mean. Here, the out-jogged cards and the in-jogged cards are on either side of your stack. Your thumb can easily create a gap between the in-jogged card when you're squaring the deck. And you'll naturally grab everything up to the out-jogged card too. This creates a break below it. You can use these gaps to restore the stack on the next pass through the deck. I trust you understood that. So let's try it. Okay. Shuffle and in-jog. Now drop a pair of cards for everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now out jog. Good. The prepared cards will be easy to find thanks to those markers. Now shuffle down the rest of the deck. Okay. With the deck squared, you need to drop all cards up to the first gap. Now my 2 cards are on the bottom of the stack, but they need to be distributed amongst the opponent's cards. To distribute the planned cards in the stack, you'll need to drop 1 card for everyone other than your target. 1, 2, 3. The next card should be 1 for me, but the ones you prepared are on either side of the next break. Drop everything up to the break. That should be my card with a card for each opponent above it. Great, now there are 2 cards prepared for each of my opponents, but there's only 1 for me currently. Drop that next card to make sure both cards I've requested end up in the same hand. Tired yet? Only a couple more steps left, I promise. I would love it if we went through all this, and then when we got there, they were like, we know your plan. Let's sword fight for the... Like, that's the final boss. Is just the sword fight. That would be such a good subversion. Now you just need to offset the stack so the requested cards are dealt to me. Simply drop as many cards as there are opponents seated before me in the deal. 1, 2, 3. Then we can in-jog. Don't forget to secure your stack by in-jogging. All that's left is to drop the rest of the pack. Shuffle me? Shuffle me? I'm dead. Let's see what happens when you deal out the cards. Good job. The 2 low red cards are dealt to me. I think you have this well understood. Should we move on? You'll finish by reversing the opponent's cut. Prove you can do that for me now. It's a rhythm game. I remember this part. But wait, there's more! And this one's a screamer! Now it's time to see how you fare without my guidance. Okay, Erdnase Feeble Red. You're going to want one of these. I'm going to sticky hand you. I think I get this right first try. Just trust your instincts. Then we need another low red card. Let's take this 4 of hearts. Then we sweep up the rest. I just remembered how much shuffling we got to do. You got to shuffle and drop. Shuffle and in-jog. Then we tap 6 times. 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we out-jog. I knew that. Then we shuffle it down. You needed to drop 1. Shuffle whilst in-jogging, then drop 2 cards per additional player, then out-jog. Shuffle the rest of the cards on top of the stack. Then drop 1 card for each of your opponents, then shuffle once. Shuffle in-jog. Drop 6 cards. Out-jog it. Shuffle it down to the top of the pack. Is this the top enough? Then drop 1 per player. 1, 2, 3. Then shuffle it down. Finally, drop cards to offset the stack until it goes to the right player. I was one step away. Okay, it's good. Practice. Every failure is just one more step on the long road to mastery. We shuffle and in-jog. We drop 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We out-jog. We shuffle it down until we're at the top. We drop 1 card per player. Shuffle it. Shuffle it again. Then you drop more. Okay. I did the same thing again. Shuffle and in-jog. Tap 6 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out-jog it. Shuffle me down. Tap 3 times. Shuffle me. Tap. 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 In jog, shuffle. Then reverse their cut. You out-jogged instead of in-jogging. Something went wrong here. I gotta be honest, I gotta go to the bathroom. This is the right time to do it. Let me slash marker card shark. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back in like a minute.